Hi, this is Linda and Aaron with Traveling Flamingo. Thank you so much for checking out our video. If you're new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and check us out on Instagram as well. Today we're really excited to share with you our experience with Disney Springs' new restaurant, Enzo's Hideaway. So this is located in Disney Springs in Orlando, Florida, and it's a uniquely themed restaurant that's hidden to be a speakeasy. So actually when you go and see it, it's located underground and under the pathways. It's got, the entrance I think was amazing and one of the best parts of the restaurant. It didn't really live up to all the theming and the expectations we had for it. As I said, the entrance was really cool, but we will get more into those details as we go through.
Yeah, I think the restaurant was really good. The food was really good. We ordered the Fontina in Corazza, I hope is how you spell it. We also ordered a baked lasagna and the almond ravioli, which was the daily special. And the food was pretty good. The baked lasagna, I think, was probably reviewed as the best at our table.
That was definitely the win. The two people who came with us weren't really looking to go out and get any more food, weren't really excited about going. But they ordered that lasagna and they hands down would go back for that lasagna again.
Yeah, the almond ravioli was okay. Other than that, we found that the drinks, they had a really good selection of drinks. Mm-hmm. This is part of the same food group that owns Maria and Enzo's as well as the Edison. So it's kind of the same general idea of food and restaurant. The ambience was very nice. It was very upscale. They made it look like a speakeasy. They focused on the drinks. They had a lot of different drink options. It felt very upscale Italian. The menu was more of a restaurant. We kind of thought this would be a little bit more like Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar, where you could get some quick food, you could get some appetizers in this kind of cool speakeasy themed area. At least that's what I was thinking of when we got into it. But it was a lot more like a full-on restaurant, high-end Italian, which was good food. As I said, the theming and sort of what we thought it was didn't really live up to our expectations for what we kind of assumed this was going to be, but it wound up being a great restaurant. So highly recommend if you're looking at a restaurant, this is a good place to go.
Yeah, our servers were amazing. The girl we had was from Italy. I think a lot of them were from Italy. And my sister and I got to go a few years ago, so it was fun talking to them about that and their experience coming over to the US and working here. So the servers there are really good and they know their menu and their drinks.
So all in all, the price we thought was more expensive than we had sort of assumed it was going to be. But again, we thought this wasn't going to be a full-on restaurant, and it was. So if you're looking at a upscale Italian restaurant, pricing's probably in line with what you would expect. But we thought it would be a bit more of an entire Italian lounge type of thing. But again, as a restaurant, it was very, very good.
Yeah, the food is good. So Aaron and I shared the app and we shared the ravioli, and that was a satisfying enough meal for us. And the other two people we were there with shared the ravioli or the lasagna, and the lasagna was a rather large portion. They were satisfied with that. So it's a little bit more expensive, but you could go there and share and get to try more of their food.
So in summary, the concept was really cool, although we thought you could do a little bit more with this like hidden speakeasy theme that they had. The food was really, really good. Again, not what we thought it was going to be, but putting that aside, the food was very good. It was very good Italian food. It was a bit on the expensive side, probably more what you would expect for an upscale Italian restaurant. And once more, the food, the drinks, it was very good. The service was very good. We don't really have anything bad to say about that. We just thought you could have gone a bit further with the theme and the concept. And the other thing that I wasn't a huge fan of was the washrooms are shared with the Edison. So if you know the Edison, they've got a lot of capacity for seating, and this has quite a number of tables. And I could imagine on busy nights that might get a bit backed up. They didn't have their own washroom, and it was kind of through a weird corridor of doors, which I actually thought was cool because, again, this is a speakeasy. But it's kind of weird going into the Edison and then having to go to the washroom.
So if you've ever been there, if you want to let us know in the comments what you guys thought. You guys are the best. You give us a lot of comments and send us a lot of messages on YouTube and on Instagram, so let us know. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks very much.